I click start the stream. Let's see if this works.
Well, I put the last brie and cracker in my mouth.
I remember I forgot. I don't have the filter on my microphone yet that makes it not active when I'm not talking.
Oh boy.
Think I know how I do this? I think I actually already got it. This seems fine. I hope.
When
Let's
you're
just...
speaking in Discord.
Yeah. Now
Yeah.
when I stop speaking, no, this you won't notice in Discord, but on the stream, like when I stop speaking, it cuts off the mic.
But this, the stream is fine. Wait.
Yes. It's not smooth right now, and it's no sound because I'm not tapped in. There we go.
Yeah, sound seems fine.
Okay. Very good, very good. Now how do I get... Can you link the stream somewhere, or... Wait, how do you...
Huh?
How did you find the stream?
Because I was on your... I clicked on the site.
Oh, the link that Max posted.
The message, yeah.
And it's showing
then
me
it
live
said you
there.
were live.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. Okay, perfect. Then I don't need to do anything, if that works.
No. Yep.
Good. A long time no stream. Hallo.
Even worse for me.
Yeah, even longer for you. Hello, Stefan. I'm guessing... I think Stefan was race driver, no?
Yes, I think we figured that out.
Yeah.
Let's see if we were wrong.
We Sherlock Holmes that. Okay. I'm also surprised that the chat function in OBS works. Like, I don't have to have the website open to chat.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
That's beautiful.
Yes. beautiful. Now, what else could go wrong? Gonna mute my phone. I have a glass of water. I am prepared. I am hungry though, so I will have to eat something after this.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
What about you eat pizza while streaming?
Should I order some now? Maybe it arrives before the stream is over.
Go for it.
High risk, high reward.
I think the chat needs to decide what pizza you order.
No, Jesus, no. Gonna be something stupid.
Banana curry.
Yeah, exactly. Although I still would try a slice of that, but I won't order a full pizza before I've tried it.
What?
Yeah.
Disappoint.
That's a bit too much risk. Eat some... I don't have chips. I have...
Gin?
I do have gin, indeed. I also have a cough. That's nice. Now, I was trying to think of the word. It's like the crunchy pretzels. We call them Laugengebäck in German, but I don't know if there's an English word for the specific type of...
Maybe it's just pretzels in...
Yeah, it's just crunchy pretzels.
Yeah.
That would be very nice for the ears. Yeah, and I do have gin. I have multiple gin, actually. I have like 4 different gins, but I have no tonic. Totally not prepared.
Yo.
I know.
Players 1.
SCL. Oh, someone is playing actually solo.
Welcome to the Solo League.
Kikon is playing against himself. Current match settings. So I guess they did the command where you do that, and now someone has to do the command where you start, or did someone start? Because I didn't see that.
No, not yet, I think.
But while they're doing that, we can check if everyone's here.
Don't everyone have to say they're ready?
No, the plugin is... I actually don't know.
Because in the teams before,
Yeah, but...
would be like, oh, I'm ready.
I mean, yes, but Max changed the plugin so it also doesn't count scores and stuff anymore. I think it just starts the race now? Although if that's the case, I don't know how it works with like pausing and stuff. So we'll see.
I would say the readiness should be there anyway.
Ah, look, Race Driver renamed his YouTube account to Race Driver.
verified it.
Now he anonymous. Okay, so who's supposed to be in Division 7? Smokey, Eugene, Roche, Johnboy. That's TCR. Tweets, Julius, Gigun. Is that... Wait, that's 8 people. Is it? It's supposed to be 8 people.
I think so. He
So I
said the
think
players
they're
are
all
8,
here.
so-
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds
Looks
right.
good.
Oh no, we're 3 minutes behind schedule.
Oh, they haven't started yet. What's this delay? This is almost Deutsche Bahn. But I'm guessing they could. Oh, I wanted to do a different album for music. They're doing the commands. Ah, Schweiz needs more warm-ups. Well, I don't know how much longer they'll give him. Let's do this. I mean, they are kind of the Guinea pig of this season, because they are the very first match, so...
Indeed.
Wait. But since they are the very first match, shouldn't Max be here, or at least Haxe?
Indeed.
Because unless I'm mistaken, it's only the drivers and us two on the server.
That is correct.
This is totally not foreshadowing that anything will go wrong.
At least Hags is online, so he could.
Yeah. I think Max was online too. He was chatting in the division chat on the Discord.
Oh.
So if the settings are set up correctly, it's points limit to 50, so they'll never reach that, and 10 rounds per map. Makes sense. And then 8 players, of course. And the points are... Wait, what are the 24, 21, 18, 15, 12? So it's 3
That's a
different
lot of
per
points.
driver, and because it's 8 drivers, it's 24 to... Wait, does the last driver get 0 points? The last finisher, if everyone finishes? Because 8 times 3 is 24. And if the first place gets 24 points, there's none left for the 8th, no?
Yeah, that's
Math in
fair,
head.
I guess. 0 points for the last finisher.
Okay. They're going to Limitless themselves because I guess that's the first map? Ah, there you go. Do not forget to make a screenshot and submit the results. Okay. Next map will be Limitless. I think that means the plugin is running, even though I didn't see a message saying it's running.
Yes.
Current match settings, solo, players 8. That looks good.
So I guess it's Insta Live? Or
there should be... Oh yeah, it's 2 warm-ups.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they changed it to 2 warm-ups after... I think we had only 1 the last seasons.
Yes.
And people were complaining a bit, so now it's 2 warm-ups. Double the time to get ready. Yep, live after 2 warm-ups. Very good. Great, if I turn names on, I just see a mix of orange and blue.
I mean, the cars are also very orange and blue.
Yes, that's very true. How did we do this? Was there shortcuts on the numpad for the drivers? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, only 6. And now none of them work because I pressed 7.
I don't have a numpad, so that's gonna be a problem.
You
I
used
can click
to...
the live rankings.
Yeah, you used to be able to click on the live rankings, exactly.
I just need to wait 1 round.
Yeah.
This is true.
I guess you need to wait for the first live round to finish?
Yeah. So they need to have some points for me to be able to click them.
Okay, so we do see the nice rankings for every round. The race rankings.
Nice rankings!
The race rankings with an orange time. That's good to know.
That was a nice time actually, 57.5.
Was it by John Boy?
Yes.
I'm specking him, I did not look. Wait.
So I guess it's only one?
That's...
Like, have fun?
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I think there was a timer, so there was like
Yes.
maximum 2 finishes, but the timer was too short, so they couldn't. Well, anyway.
2 died instantly.
We are live and have nothing to click on for the first round, so let's stay on John Boy for now. Yes, TCR definitely died, he's far back. But John Boy is not as far ahead as he was in the first round.
Indeed. Oh, switch touching on the right hand side.
And even though the lines are a bit wobbly here and there, they should roughly resemble what we will see in any other division. I don't think there's any risky strats on this that some people might not do.
Let's see how the ending goes.
Ooh, John Boy had to release and save, and maybe... No, he didn't touch, but Smokey will take the first round win. Okay, so last person gets 3 points. That's good to know, okay.
So it's just 3 points increments all the way up. Okay.
Yeah. Makes sense. And now... Oh, wait, we're showing up in the live rankings.
Oh, hello.
Maybe Max can fix it so spectators don't show up. But you can click on the names and it works. And as I clicked on Julius, he hit the wall.
The curse is active already.
Yes, so he'll start the second round in last place. Everyone else ahead of him. And, I mean, just from the first round... Oop, TCR... Ooh. No, he fell off, he had to respawn. Yeah, but just from the first round, I think Smokey and John Boy are currently the favorites.
For sure.
So, almost the only 2 non-smurfs. Did I hear that right? Does someone have the horn of the start countdown?
Yes. I got confused as well.
Yeah. Oh boy. 57.5, not bad. Oof.
Yeah, that's a good time.
Oh, that coughing reminds me, I need to do a shortcut for muting and unmuting. But not now. 45 and 45 points. And then look at those 2 losers in the live rankings with 0 points. Oop! Was that... Who was that? Oh, Roche got stuck at the start. Roche, whatever. He's gonna start far back. Julius also touched again early. But this time it's John Boy and Schweetz in the lead. And... I think someone else touched.
Second.
Yeah, and TCR touched as well. Roche keeps touching.
Oh, John Boy got a no.
Ooh, yep, falling behind. So it's up to Smokey and 3 Smurfs behind him. And I think Smokey can even take it safe with this much of a lead, but let's see. He can definitely throw away half a second in the last 2 to 3 turns by touching. 57.9.
So it seems the winning time needs to be a 57.
Yeah. Also, I'm guessing that the win condition for a match is... Wait, is the win condition for the match that you have to get the most points overall?
No, I guess it's either or. 250 points or 10 rounds.
Oh no, I think the points reset per map. So it's like... So the question is, do the map wins count or do the overall points count? Because it's limited to 10 laps on a map. That's uber wide by Gigon, so he's gonna start late.
If I would have read the rules, I could have told you.
Yes, same.
Let's assume it's points.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's points. Bit more of a spread out field this time, and TCR in the front, fighting with Smokey for second. John Boy is a bit ahead for first.
higher speed passing as well.
Let's see if any of them touch in the end. Oh, TCR, yeah.
No.
That was too tight. 57.2, that is a nice time. That's something you could see in higher divisions.
For sure.
But more on the regular, I would say. But at least we seem to have everyone finish almost every round. That's good.
Yeah, we haven't seen any deletes so far, right?
I don't think so. But don't quote me on that. Oop, someone went flying. Was that... Yeah, that was TCR, so he's gonna start in last. Oh, that was Schweetz going wide, also falling behind. And that's Smokey hitting the inside and almost falling down where TCR did earlier. So it's all up to John Boy to defend the first place from 4 Smurfs.
It is a very tight battle behind John Boy and Smokey in the standings.
That is true. 1987 and then a 20-point gap.
Is gonna get a good amount of points if he can stick to second.
Let's take a look here. Also the question, how many maps per match? I think all of the maps, so it should be 3 maps per match. Like one sub-match on every map. Yeah. 57.3, nice again.
Indeed.
You know what? I'm quickly gonna open the rules while they're between rounds.
Oh, that's no fun. Guessing is much better.
No. Let's see. 3 sub-matches, once on every map. Yes.
Makes sense.
2 players with the most points get promoted to the upper division, and 2 players with the least points get relegated to the lower division.
Ah, that's top 2 and bottom 2, okay.
So 4 people stay and 4 people leave. 2 up and 2 down, exactly. And as I was reading that, Roche touched something at the start of this. So it's Smokey and John Boy fighting for first again. Ooh, that was very close for John Boy there.
Base of this map, the top 2 looks kind of set.
Yeah. Definitely more of a fight for the middle and lower spaces. There are 2 people with the least amount of points, and the same ones currently. But they're definitely still close enough to fight themselves out of the relegation. Oh, that was...
is up there on... Oh.
Julius did a 360 almost.
And Smokey touching the ending, so TCR getting second and getting
that's...
a lot of good points.
Yeah, that's good for TCR.
Very good points for their 2 of the bottom 3 guys.
And Gigon even having time to jukebox the next map.
Assuming that's how it might be in the teams then as well.
Someone having to juke. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, Schweetz being the one that touches at the start this time. Oh, Smokey with a flip. And Roche with a touch as well. That's a couple mistakes at the beginning.
Let's see if Gigon then can capitalize and catch up to Smokey.
He's 15 points behind, so depending on how bad Smokey finishes and how high Gigon finishes, he can definitely get that in one round.
And again, we see TCR quite high up in the beginning of the map, and let's see if we can keep it this time.
He's still in a relegation spot, but he only needs 7 points over Schweetz to get out of there at the moment. And I mean, there's still 2 more maps. What I'm wondering is if we're going to see the overall points on the following maps, or if we have to calculate in our head to know what's happening.
If we best of Smurfs Cups, then it's gonna keep the points, right?
Yeah. Let's assume so. TCR seems to be actually winning this round. Ooh, very close end, and a 0.3 for him too.
Ooh, that's very good points. He will overtake almost. He will get to 5th if my math is correct.
12 points to Ro. Yeah, he should be.
Also good points for Judas. Tightening up.
John Boy though, with a 45-point lead. But the last round also Gigon equaled Smokey in the overall points. And someone touched again at the start. Might have been Orochi because he's last. But the field is spread out a bit more this round. Oh, TCR actually drifted that.
Yeah, seen him do that the round before as well. Somewhat safing it.
Yeah, maybe he is going for the safe line now. And the top three consisting...
inside by Sweets.
Oop. Oh, yeah, he's behind now. He's actually in last now, isn't he? The 3, 4... maybe not. Yeah, he is.
Yes.
Oh, actually good fight for first here between TCR and Johnboy going into the second last corner. Johnboy having the better angle by going wide. Doesn't touch inside. Almost gets sniped though.
That was very tight finish by TCR.
Yeah, and the winning time so far has been a 57 in the lower half, I think.
Indeed, and looks like the players are getting more warm, performing better in the top.
Yep. So TCR, who was on the last spot 2 rounds ago, or equal to last 2 rounds ago, now up to 5th and closing in on 4th and even 3rd. Smokey nowhere to be seen in the front this time, a bit behind. Oh, that's TCR with a touch.
I was just about to say the entire field is stacked, and then TCR decided to...
He hasn't lost connection yet, but there is someone still behind him. Oh yeah, Eugene is a bit further behind, so...
Closest pack so far though, I would say.
Definitely. Difference in speed here. 2 Smurfs actually on 1 and 2 going into the last couple of turns. What happened to Johnboy? He's not that far behind. Oh no, that's...
Julius with a small touch.
Was it Julius? He was actually fighting for first, and look at Schweetz sniping everyone in the last turn. Went super tight.
Been very good points for Julius if he didn't touch.
Alas, he only gets 6 because he's just by that small release down to 7th. But that was like the top 7 within 0.4, so
yeah,
definitely the closest round yet. Oop.
Someone touching in the start.
Let's see who that was. It was Eugene again. Gonna start out on last 2 rounds in a row. Pretty close field otherwise. TCR not going for the drift this time. Actually overtakes Johnboy here in that 180. Johnboy with a better next turn retakes the lead for now.
Again, a rather tight field coming to the midpoint of the map.
Oh, I don't know if TCR released or got too high of a 2-wheel, but he lost 4 positions there because of it.
Aye.
Johnboy and Lone first. Can Smokey...
Oh, this ending is very tight. Oh,
look at TCR! Lost 4 positions, regains second place in the last turn. Well done.
That's a nice done.
I pressed O instead of drift. How does that... Where is his drift button that happens? Or maybe he has a pet and he pressed like the HUD off and on button or the cars off and on button.
Based on the in-game message saying that you need to take a screenshot and submit the results, it doesn't say anything about each map.
Yeah.
But
I don't know if they expect them to do a screenshot.
Score did reset.
Ooh, yeah, live rankings is empty.
I do have a screenshot.
I mean, I do have a stream as well, so we are fine, but that's good to know that you have to screenshot every single map. So let's see, there it says 2 warm-ups in the top right. But I think as soon as the first guy finishes, there's also a timer that shows up, and when that reaches 0, it just stops.
Yeah. Maybe the second warm is just a reset of something.
I don't know if that's intended, though. We should ask for that.
Wasn't it the same last year, if I recall?
No, I think last year it was just 1 warm-up and then it instantly started.
Yeah, but it's still just 1 warm-up, in a sense, right?
Yeah, but last year it definitely showed as 1 warm-up. We will see. On this map I'm interested to see if people are full speeding what they can, or if they're doing safety drifts here. There's definitely at least one downhill full speed that you could save by drifting.
I will quickly add the points in an Excel sheet so we can do some additions later.
Ooh, that's very smart. Warm up 2 of 2. Okay, it seems to work this time.
Oh.
Yeah, this time it's not getting cancelled. Oh, 2 people with the flip-flop. Egon and
it's the fat kid, you mean?
Is that the fat kid then? Yeah.
That is the fat kid.
The backflip before the second drift. Again, TCR and John Boy. Ooh, I think both went for the full speed because both touched. And Sweets, at least in the warm-up, did the safety drift. That could turn out interesting. What kind of times do you think we'll see here for the winners?
If we look at the previous map, they were at 57.2 to 5-ish. So
58, 2 to 5?
Yeah, maybe 58. Yeah, 58.5, around there.
Let's see.
Based on the previous map. Mid 58, I would say.
Good luck, have fun for map 2. Also, good thing we have daddies this time so we can compare, because I don't think we had daddies last time.
That is very true. Daddies were not on the servers before.
Let's see, John Boy, TCR, and Snooky were the ones driving the best times last map. Snooky is currently nowhere to be seen for me. Oh, I think it's Gigon with the start countdown horn. Him or Schweetz. Oh, everyone going for the full speed there? Oh, TCR touched. Gigon safety drifted maybe. That's John Boy and Smooky left in first and second. No! Oh god. That's Snooky gone. Smooky, not Snooky. In the second full speed he hit the inside and completely flipped out. So John Boy in a lone lead, but tight fight for second place here between Schweetz, Roche and Julius. Ah! Roche touched in the last turn, so it'll be John Boy with a 58.6. Then Schweetz, Julius, and everyone else will smooth. Yeah, he does have enough time to finish, okay. So at least the 3 points are safe to get every round. And live rankings are updated. Points are not added though. So it's a good thing you put them in the Excel sheet.
Yes, I'm making some beautiful Excel sheet.
Oh, that's a touch, and that's another touch. Only 3 people made it out of the first full speed alive, and it's the usual suspects. They're all doing the full speed,
Right.
and all of them survived as well this time.
Looked like Swedish were drifting, I have to say.
Well, I was only looking at the top 3, so you might be... Ooh, TCR falling off the map there.
Out.
That's a goner. What happened to John Boy? John Boy also... Oh, he failed the second full speed, so he's a goner. He's even... No, not quite far in the back, but not in the fight for first. So it's Smooky left for first, and Gigon and Roche fighting for second. Gigon with more speed, but a touch, so Smooky, then Roche, then Gigon. 58.9. So high 58s as winning times so far. But also lots of touches. What the hell happened to my phone? I have like 50 notifications.
Oh no.
But that's not important right now. Round number 3? Question mark? Yes. Everyone making it so far. Yep, it's definitely Gigon with the countdown horn. And the usual three suspects start in front. All of them three at least make the full speed.
So everyone full speeds the full speed turner except Sweets.
Okay, so he's going for the safety drift. Where is he right now?
Yes.
Oh, did he?
Passed two guys who full crashed into the checkpoint.
Oh, well, he full stopped with Gigon. At the same spot. Though the fight for first is still close though. TCR, Smokey and Johnboy with a good run going into the last two turns. Let's see, last full speed, Smokey touches, Johnboy, TCR. How close is that? 9 thousandths between the two.
Dang.
And a 0.6 again. Nice. So mid to high 58s for winning times. Although the points overall are much closer, it's only 24 points difference between first and last at the moment.
Yes, much tighter this time around.
Ooh. Squeeze with a touch, and Smokey with a turnaround. He actually left the full speed too far right and clipped the wheel on the edge.
Ooh.
That's a big time loss there. 3.5 seconds at the full speed, that'll just grow. Where's TCR? Not quite gone, but also 1.5 seconds behind. So it's Gigon in first actually, followed by Eugene, who goes uber wide there.
TCR and Switch touching in the back.
Gigon with the only clean run so far. Johnboy almost backflipping on the last checkpoint, but gets second place by getting a nice last turn.
Smokey very far behind, but I think he will have time enough to finish.
Oh yeah, definitely. And Gigon apparently PB'd with a 58.9. That's just 1.4 seconds behind Daddy One. I don't know if that's also world record. Ah, Smokey touching in the very first opportunity.
The world record is 51, also by me.
Also by me, of course. I mean, it is his own map. I would be surprised if he didn't have the world record. Oh, it's Schweetz this time touching or catching the wheel on the outside. A big time loss for him. And kind of a four-way fight, I was about to say for first, but all over the place. Rocha touching.
Rocha crashes in the lead.
He was in first. Cedes the lead to TCR, followed by Johnboy and Gigon.
TCR going very wide.
And very tight there, and ooh, he did not touch any walls, but that was so close to all the edges. Going to the last turn in first. Let's see if Johnboy can snipe him, but it looks good for TCR. Doesn't touch the last turn. 59. That's the first time we don't see a 58 in first. Although it's very close behind the time Gigon finished in last round. How much of a lead did Johnboy finish the last map in? Like 50 points?
He finished with 60 points.
So 60 points before second. Yeah. And currently we don't even have 50 points between first and last. With half of the rounds already done. So let's see. That's still pretty close. Especially, I mean, 3 people second place shared and then 2 people fifth place shared.
Yeah.
As someone touches before the full speed exit. Was that Smokey? Yeah, Smokey behind. Map's not going so well for him this time.
Indeed. And if Smokey continues to finish as he's done, he's gonna most likely overtake Smokey for second after this map.
Oh, TCR actually with the safety brake track there in the full speed.
And Smokey again far behind.
Yeah, so far he can't even see the people ahead of him.
John with the crash, though.
Johnboy and TCR fighting for first again. TCR with more speed, but not... Oh no, it is enough! 3 thousandths different, damn!
Wow.
That's a good snipe. And some important points too, because Johnboy is currently in first, so... ECR needs every point he can get. And lots of honking from Dr. Eugene.
Sad honks, by the looks of it.
Yeah, sad honks because of last place, most likely.
Even TCR is in the battle for second by the current point standings.
In total, you mean?
Indeed.
Oh, how did he not? Oh, okay, so he
Whoa.
didn't touch, but John Boy this time got the wheel stuck. Did I see someone stuck at the start, or was that?
Roche is far behind.
Oh,
as
yeah,
well.
he's 4 seconds behind.
So the
But John
first
Boy
and
is.
third on the map is.
John Boy
far
must
behind,
have
right?
done something else because he's 8 seconds behind, so he must have touched
He
again or something.
clipped the outside of the full speed.
Yeah, but that doesn't cost you 8 seconds normally.
True. He hit the inside on the turn after as well.
Ah, okay. Back to TCR and Smokey fighting for first. That's good for Smokey because he has not been getting a lot of points in the last couple of rounds. Will he stay in first or will TCR get him in the end?
He
They
does with the
equaled!
speed
They
again.
equaled!
But TCR gets the points.
Wow. That is some good fights in here. Even if the times aren't the fastest, they're still pretty close together.
For sure.
Also, does TCR actually use the Riolu skin? Oh, it's actually still called Riolu, okay.
Confirmed.
Confirmed indeed. Oh, it even says so on the license plate, I didn't even see that. Yeah, I mean, not that Riolu cares at this point, but he's maybe not the best person to represent.
Is TCR Ryul in disguise then?
Oh,
As he touches on the full speed.
Move to Russia to live a new life, maybe, yeah.
Oh, Smokey touches from the lead.
Oh, lots of touches. TCR full stop in that left turn.
Flying away.
And one more touch
John Boy
there.
touching as well.
Not many clean runs this round. Gigon actually having to do the safety drift. So Schweetz at first,
Smokey
followed by
gets
Smokey.
back.
I don't think we're gonna see a 58 in this round.
Not likely.
Let's see if Schweetz can hold on to first of nice left turn by Smokey. And
Oh,
Schweetz
no,
touches,
Schweetz.
so it will be a 59.3 for the win in this round. And we have 2 more rounds to go. Nice throw, yes indeed.
That's gonna shuffle around the standings quite a bit, I think.
Oh yeah. Still not even 50 points between first and last. Definitely much closer than last map.
The battle for overall second to last looks like to be between Roche, Eugene, and Sweets.
Not Julius? Oh, wait, was that... What the hell? TCR flew off to the right, jumped back on track, lost a lot of time because of the crash, but that was
served.
presence. Oh, Smokey,
Wow.
as I switched to him, full stops into the wall. So that'll leave John Boy in first, followed by Schweetz again. Maybe 2 second places in a row.
Keeps it up, he might still be in there. He lost the previous map with 25 points.
Yeah, that's not too bad. There's the 58 again. And decent points for Julius again. TCR this time in last place.
That was a big loss. Just before the ending of the map.
Indeed.
Someone touching in the start?
Yeah,
Smokey touched on the inside in the start.
Ah, okay. That's not too bad of a loss. Wait, no, there's someone even behind him. Yeah, Julius behind him as well.
Julius touched in the second turn.
That's not too bad compared to some of the touches and crashes we've seen, so they're still in the run. ECR, as I switch to him, touches the wall at the full speed section, so...
Oh no.
Loses
But
some
still,
there.
somewhat alive.
Yeah, only lost 2 positions. Yeah, it's not too bad. Oh, Schweetz is far right, but he can still make the full speed. Oh, what happened to John Boy? Did he go too tight and clip the ramp at the landing?
Not sure. Looks strange.
Well, it's a close fight for first now, with only 2 turns remaining. John Boy going wide at the checkpoint. He's not going to make it. TCR gets a clean last turn and a 58.9. That's good points for Schweetz in the last couple of rounds. That's 3 second places in a row.
Indeed. Also for Smokey, I have to say.
Hmm. So that was the second map. John Boy wins again, but this time only by 21 points over second place.
I will do some quick maths for the total.
See. I mean, we know John Boy is in first, but who's following him? Mookie lost a couple points there, and I think he was second place last map. Who's gonna fall? On to the last map of this sub-match, as John Boy barrels straight into the border. Oh, and Smokey barrels straight there, and oh boy. This looks maybe as accident-prone as the previous map. If we're going by the previous maps, we're probably gonna have high 57s on this. No way, high 58s, sorry, as finish times. Mid to high. Oh, TCR with the cut. Julius with the cut as well. That's definitely
so
not
there's
faster.
actually not even a single position switch in the totals.
Oh, from the first map to the second map.
Yes.
Oh.
Interestingly enough. However, Gigon is now only 3 points behind Smokey for second,
Okay.
with TCR being 15 points behind Smokey per second.
That's
And
pretty
then
close.
In the bottom, Julius sadly has 70 points to Schweetz in 9th.
Oof. Wait, in 9th?
No, that's incorrect.
Since when are there 9 drivers? Unless we are showing up.
He's 9th in my Excel sheet on the row number 9.
Ah, okay.
I take that back. Schweetz has moved from 7th to 5th.
Ooh.
And then Eugene and Roche is fighting for 7th with 3 points between them, tailing Schweetz with around 25 points.
They mean they're fighting for 6th?
No, 7th.
Wait, who's in 6th?
6th, sorry.
Ah, okay. So it's Julius in last.
Yes, he's 50 points behind Roche at the moment.
50?
Yeah.
Ooh. That sounds like a big ask to get on one map.
And John Boy is 96 points ahead of Smokey in second.
96 points ahead. So pretty
So current battle is for second and for
6th, yeah.
6th.
We're looking at
Even 5th if they catch up to Eugene. Switch, sorry, with 25 points ahead.
There's a touch in the first turn already, and a touch in the second turn. And
Smokey deciding to fly
yeah,
up.
I just didn't see that at the edge of the screen.
Pulled the hacker, so to speak.
Uh-huh. Oh, TCR and John Boy not getting the full speed well, so it's Roshan first for the moment. Where the hell is... there he is. Oh, TCR fights his way back to second though, didn't lose that much. Where's John Boy?
He was in there.
He was behind the whole group, but then he got that turn good, gets lots of speed. Now fights with Gigon for third. Oh, never mind.
No.
That's a full stop and a half. And that's Roger actually getting first.
That's very good for him in the points.
Yeah.
Swedes as well up there.
Not looking good for Smokey though. Because he was at second place at the end of the previous map, right?
He's currently still second, but only with 3 points to spare to Gigon, which he now then lost.
Yes.
At the moment, he's third.
And
Let's...
Russia this time touching in the first turn. Oh, and Smokey getting almost a hacker there at the newly intended route. Ooh, Julius had to overcompensate in that drift and threw it into the wall.
Touching on the right side in the full speed. And then Roche touching on the right side after the full speed.
Oh boy. So who's left in the front? Is it Schweetz, TCR and John Boy actually? And Schweetz with the overcorrection there will lose lots of speed as you can see. So it's up to TCR and John Boy. Battle it out for first. John Boy with the better round there. Does he get a good end? Starts drifting, but it's enough. The first 58. And still not looking good for Smokey. Oh, losing points to Gigon again here. How far was TCR behind Gigon?
He was 15 behind Smokey.
So 12 behind Gigon.
And yes.
Ooh, that might be interesting then, because he is currently 12 ahead of Gigon, so... What happens if people have the same points in the end? We will see. Wait, someone didn't... Oh, hold on. Gigon! What? Huh?
Yeah?
How is he 9 seconds behind? Must have missed something big at the start, or he just didn't start. That's the other option.
TCR, I've touched somewhere, currently trailing Eugene.
It's looking good for Smokey at the moment. He's pretty alone in first.
Never mind.
Oh boy, what happened?
He touched on the
no. And he touched
soon
again.
As imagining.
I should not do that. So John Boy in first, followed by Roche. Going into the last turn. Safety drift here and there. And Julius almost snipes the second place away from Roche. I have so many different pronunciations for that name now.
Roche, Roche, Rocher.
Rocher, Ferrero Rocher, yes.
I mean, his friends, Rocher might work.
Where's my golden chocolate ball? Into round number 4. No one touching the first turn this time, very good. Julius going a bit wide at the entrance of the second, but nothing too bad yet. That's a clean start. Oh, that was someone. That was Schweetz going uber wide and having to respawn, okay. Let's see the full speed here. Gigon with a safety drift. Most others actually made it. But there is a clear front-runner group. Not consisting of Schweetz. Consisting of TCR, John Boy, and Smokey. And Julius. Actually. Oh, TCR going wide there. Does catch the car though, but will lose speed. But John Boy in first. Pretty close for second. Smokey with the low speed, so it's up to TCR and Julius to get the good end, and Julius gets second place and a 58.8 from John Boy. And now we wait for Schweetz to finish. There he goes.
TCR getting us somewhat of a good grip for second overall.
Yeah.
Looks good.
He is currently in second, ahead of Gigon and Smokey in the overall standings.
Indeed is.
It's actually pretty close between him and John Boy overall on this, like a total on this map. Oh, that was someone touching early. Who did it? John Boy this time. Oh, and Smokey as well, and Gigon falls into the hole. Okay. That's a couple fast guys already leaving the top. Oh, the people all did the full speed, and Eugene even with the safety brake trick there. Just lose a bit of speed, so he gets overtaken by Julius. Ferrero Rocher goes uber wide there and loses positions. ECR with a good turn through the Slalomilompoli this time. Oh, and Julius touches, so ECR probably first if he doesn't fail the end, and Schweetz in second. Oh, Schweetz going deep into the full speed. Still gets it. That's Gigon in last. Not looking good for him here. At least not if he wants to ascend to the upper division.
Halfway map update without the points gained now. TCR have a 20 points gap to Gigon in second. And 30 points gap to Smokey, you could say.
That's gonna That's
And
gonna just
Julius
widen
is
now.
actually only 24 points behind Eugene after 5 rounds.
Ooh. And he has gained 21 points in the first half, so possible to climb out of there.
Very possible indeed.
Gigon again with a bad start. Oh, Smokey into the hole this time.
So his hopes for second overall is out the window, it looks like.
DCR with a safety drift early there. Dr. Eugene seems to... Never mind. Didn't fail, but had to safety release at the full speed. So a lone TCR in
Julius
front.
crashed as well.
Oh, he's far behind.
For catching him.
That's unlucky. And Eugene, instead of being in the front, now trails in 5th because of a couple more touches. So it's TCR in front, followed by Johnboy and Gigon actually, even though Gigon had a bad start. And another 58 from TCR.
Increasing his lead for second overall.
He's not gonna get first overall though, is he?
No.
He was too far behind Johnboy, I take it.
Yes, he was 110 points behind.
Oh, yeah.
So that's impossible.
Yeah, that's not happening. I mean, except if Johnboy just stops finishing.
True.
But that's not happening. Yeah, not a good map for Smokey here. With the lowest points overall on this map. Also starting this round in last, even though he overtakes Eugene here, who fails the full speed chicane. Oh, Smokey touches on the inside, so that's him gone. Julius actually fighting for first with Ferrero Rocher. Johnboy right behind them with TCR and Gigon. Look at that gap that Julius has at the moment.
Yeah, indeed.
Probably gonna be his best run so far. Oh, Johnboy with the speed though, going to the last 2 turns. Is he gonna snipe Julius here? Nope. Drifts up the hill. And maybe a PB for Julius? That was his fastest round at least. Yeah, PB, nice. Well done. So how many points did he need ahead of Dr. Eugene?
It will still put him in the bottom 2.
Ah, okay.
He halfway
wait.
was 24 behind.
Someone yeeted it off the edge in the first turn. Who was it? Maybe Schweetz? He is currently last year. So and Gigon and TCR go for the flip at the newly intended route. Oh, and Johnboy is far behind as well.
Oi, oi, oi.
Wait, so who's left? Smokey? Smokey in first, followed by Ferrero Rocher and Julius. And Julius touches at that drift. And wait,
Smokey deletes.
Gigon leaves? What is this chaos? Smokey deletes?
Gigon knows he's safe, so he rage quits. I would assume. Because I think he's rather safe. Or did he crash out?
I at least didn't see him lag out. And he did have a bad run.
He's coming back on.
Okay.
It could be a crash then.
Oh, and Ferrero Rocher with the first spot, but with a 59.8. That's the slowest round so far.
The Strumps take over the top 4.
Oh, that's a first. And only 6 people finishing because Gigon. Well, I don't think he rage quitted. Then I think his game maybe
No,
crashed or lost
he's
connection.
driving,
Yeah,
so
that's good. Smokey though, he.
someone touched.
Yeah, that was no, that wasn't TCR. That was Ferrero Rocher.
Oh no.
Oh, and there's 2
Oh,
flips
oh,
again.
double
Gigon
flip.
and who was the other one?
Who?
Dr. Eugene was the other one. It's actually Julius in first.
Big gap.
Safety release there, but still in the front runner group.
Yeah.
And Smokey also in there. This is where he deleted last time. Also losing a bit of ground here. Oh, a good left turn there. Gets it nice and tight. Does he get speed out of this? He does. At least okay speed. That's John Boy in first, and then Smokey fighting with Schweetz for second. Schweetz getting the better line there, and in the second to last turn, so he will get second, and John Boy first. And Egon in last.
It is very rough to keep control of the points, I have to say.
Oh yeah. And like Julio says, upcoming is the last round. After that we'll know. But I think it's already safe to say that John Boy and TCR will advance.
Yeah.
Oh, that was someone. That was Eugene touching early. So what can change in the last round? If the top 2 are say, that was not Gigodin this time. Schweetz flipped and respawned. Ferrero Rocher also with a really bad start because of a flip. ECR failing the full speed chicane. So it is Smokey and Julius in the top 2.
Looks like not much can change. It's Eugene and Julius that's gonna be bottom 2, it looks like.
Oh, as Julius gets his wheels on the inside wall here. At least he didn't spin out completely, but he lost 2 positions there. And Smokey finishes with his first 58, I think. And GG's. So we now have all the points and can start calculating.
The mid pack from 3rd to 6th was very tight by the looks of it.
Let us know. Sounds interesting. Don't forget to make a screenshot and to submit the results. Let's see if any one of them thought about screenshotting and stuff. Oh, and this just keeps on going, so... I forgot again. Just waiting for the final results from Mr. Sweden. Here we go.
The standings are as follows. In first, we have John Boy with 576 points. In second, we have TCR with 450.
Oh.
In third, we have Smook with 399. In fourth, Gigon with 396. In fifth, we have Sweets with 384. In sixth, we have Roche with 369. And in the bottom 2, we have Eugene with 330 and Juris with a catch up to 327.
So it got quite close there in the end. So John Boy and TCR going up to Division 6 next week. And Eugene and Julius going down to Division 8.
Indeed.
And the rest will stay and await other drivers. There we go. That's enough for the first match. Yes.
request some points additions in the plugins from Mr. Max.
Like keeping the points between maps.
Yes, because that would make it much easier for the players themselves as well to
Yeah,
know
that is true. That is true.
how they are. Because now you might be like, oh, do I need to risk? Do I not need to risk in the last map? And then you
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
really know.
That's a good idea. We'll do that. When is the next match? The next match will be in exactly 24? No, in 23 hours. I think it's tomorrow evening. Let me double check. We have this post here. Wait.
On Saturday at 9 p.m.
Yeah, so there
evening.
is no match tomorrow. There was one today, and then the next one is on Saturday.
Yeah, 3 solo league matches on Saturday at 9 CET. Division 1, 4, and 9.
Yeah, that's me and 4, I think.
Oh, you're playing on Saturday?
Yeah, the solo one.
Oh, boy.
Yay, get ready for a stream with cars on. It'll be chaos.
And someone...
Commentating? I hope so.
What? Nice.
Well, yeah, that's the stream for today. See you again in 2 days.
Bye-bye.
Bye.